I'm talking about her dog, not her husband. Okay. Her dog is named Willow, and she's got a boxer just like we do. So she's a puppy. So she's so adorable. Well, speaking of dogs, when you're out walking your dog, or maybe you just need some extra light, maybe it's a staircase or whatever it might be, we have a set of two wireless, listen to that, wireless motion sensor spotlights with a remote control. And you get both of these. Look at, if purchased separately, it would be $70. QVC's price is $59, so we're already at a better price, but we're going to go even better and bring it down to a clearance price of $33.36 for two. You'd be lucky to get one for that price, but this is actually for two, and a remote control coming with it, and mounting hardware coming with it as well. This is called the Alpha Series, and its clearance price $33.36. You can put it on 3 monthly payments of $11.12, and you're actually saving $26 off of QVC's price. You're actually saving like almost $43 off of the retail price. So just a really, really great opportunity. But once again, there are not many of these to go around. Super duper limited. I want to bring in my guest. And by the way, you'll get two colors to choose from, white or dark brown. I've got obviously the dark brown. There's the white for you. So there's just those two colors. And Scott Hind is joining us. Scott, how are you today?
I'm doing real well, Mary Beth. And as soon as I start moving, you'll see how I'm doing.
Oh,
That's the
excellent.
beauty
And
of it.
it's dark
It,
outside already.
it is pitch black here in the Northeast, and it is now, but it's okay because we have our alpha lights. They're
Yeah.
motion sensitive, and what I really love is they really provide a ton of light. So it is 400 lumens per spotlight, and I have one mounted on that tree and one mounted on that tree right up here.
Wow.
And this is my shed. So I can see to come out to my shed, which is detached from my house, obviously,
Yeah.
but also this is where my trash is. So when I bring the
Right.
trash out, I can do that. But the nice thing about it, kind of a little side benefit, raccoons might be the cutest animal out there, but you don't want them in your trash. Well,
No,
when the
never.
raccoons come out and start trying to get in, the light scares them away. So it's a little added benefit. But I really
Yeah.
love these lights. I have them on all year round.
You know what? This is where people, I think, should get a few sets, because, like,
Yeah.
if you think about it, and I was telling my producer, I said, you know, behind our house, the land goes like that. So we have a high deck because the land goes down, obviously. And so you've got a fairly steep staircase. And I swear we've tried lights of all kinds on, you know, wired lights and whatnot. Those stairs are always dark, and I hate
Yep.
dark stairs because I don't want to fall down, and so something like this is perfect for that situation, because I don't have to plug it in. I don't have to have an electrician wire this, do I?
That's right. You don't, and that's the beauty of this. It's just two screws, really simple. Like I said, I have mine screwed into trees. It's the
Yeah.
brown color you have in front of you. The two that I own are screwed into trees right here. Doesn't damage the trees. That means you can have light anywhere and everywhere you need it. But what I really love about it, Mary Beth, is that you're getting all the look and feel of a really high-end security system, but none of the expense or the intrusiveness or any of that. It really is a much simpler way to keep light around your home. And like you said, if you can do it, get multiple sets. You put one on every corner of your home.
Yeah.
And especially if you set it on that motion sensor, it
Yeah.
really lights up the area. And God forbid someone is looking to do something not so nice to your home. You know, there's a reason burglars are burglars. They're lazy. So if they get lit up, you know, all of a sudden the light comes on and they're lit up, they're out of there. They don't want any part of it. So it really is a really nice way to do it.
And you know what? Here's another thought. You know, it's winter, and I
Hmm.
needed to take the garbage cans back in the other night after I got home from work.
Yep.
But I knew there was like black ice on parts of my driveway. And I
Yes.
thought, I'm not going to be able to see it. And the last thing I need is to do the splits here in the Chinese way, bringing in my garbage cans. So it's like, again, think of all those places where you think, oh my, if I only had a light there that came on when it sensed me. Now, how far away do you have to be before it senses you?
So there's three settings. And it's 10, 15, and 26 feet away. So low,
Oh,
medium, high.
wow.
And then also, if it doesn't detect motion, so I've been moving, obviously, so it's staying on, but in a second, I'll turn it off with the remote. But if it doesn't detect motion for about 20 seconds or so, then it'll shut right off, which is what I like. And I believe if it averages 7 activations a night, which is a lot, you can go for well over a year before you'd have to replace the batteries.
Oh
And
my
it's D
gosh.
batteries, really, really easy. There's also a remote, which I like too. So if you know you need to go out to the trash can,
Yeah.
you can take the remote and turn it on. So it really is this fully featured lighting system that has all that look and feel of really high-end security lighting, but for a fraction of the price and really easy to install, Mary Beth.
Now, I don't know. I assume these have batteries in them. So I'm going to do some motion in front of these and we'll see. And then we'll talk about those red and blue lights. They're the dog, you know. The dog's going to go out. 26 feet is a long ways. I love that. That is so good. And 20-second activation is usually, I mean, that's a lot longer than you think it is. Oh, can we leave the lights down? Okay, so let's see what happens. Are these on? Let me see here. Oh, yeah,
And
I
if they
can use
aren't, it's
the
okay. You
remote.
can come back here. You can come back to me, and I've
Yeah.
reset mine.
Well, I
So
was
we
going to
can
say,
do that
I'm going to
again.
have you talk me through the remote here too.
Yeah, look at that. So real quick, you saw there on the screen how it lit me right back up. 400 lumens, that's 400 square feet. So that's a
Wow.
one-car garage. So you
Right.
could light up the inside of it. Think of that. If you could light up the inside. The remote is really, really simple. There's 2 modes, and I'm going to show you here. There's one here called the enforcer mode, okay? And the enforcer mode, turn this one off if I can here. And then what
Let's
it
come
does
in
is when you
close.
have the enforcer mode on and
Yeah.
you motion sensor it, there's a little red and blue light that makes it look like the police are here. And so it's
Oh,
kind of
that's
this like
this.
for criminals. Yeah, that's what enforcer mode is called. You saw that on the video.
Yeah.
And then it's just this little jarring, like quick little red and blue flash that gives that idea of the
Yeah.
police are here. You know, they're not, but it
Right.
kind of, you know, messes people up when they see it. So that's a good thing. If you want to sit on that mode, you could do it.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like. You're just getting so much light. It is really awesome.
So tell me about the 3 buttons up here at the top.
So if there are, so those are manual. So the one on the left
Okay.
is off, and then medium, and then high. Those are manual ways. If you just
Got
come
it.
out, like I said, you want to go off to the trash can, and
Yeah.
you want to turn it on, and you know, the motion sensor works incredible, but there may
Right.
be reasons why you just want to turn it on. So I can do that here, for example, with the remote I'm holding up, and then I can turn it back on with no problems. And it really is just, oh, the light is awesome. I use them all year round, especially because I have my trash can out here. Really a great,
Right.
great product.
And you can also, when you were talking about the motion sensitivity, like how far it goes out, that's the low, medium, and high, correct?
That's exactly
So
correct.
how
Yeah,
many
it's a
feet were these?
sensitivity. I believe off the top of my head, it's 10, 15, and 26, depending
Wow.
on, that's your
Right.
motion sensitivity,
Yeah.
depending on whether you sit on low, medium, or high. So
Right.
you can save the battery, obviously, if you have it on low. So it really is, gives you a lot of adjustability.
Well, I
And
got to
there's that
tell you,
enforcer
there
mode.
you go.
Yep.
It's not, first of all, it's not expensive when you can get 2 for $33.36. That's $26 less than our price and about $36 less than what the price at retail would be. Here's the other thing, though, to know is that if you want to get these in the brown or the white and it comes with the mounting hardware, you want to order now because there's very few sets left. And when they're gone, these are going to be gone. There's no reorder. It's limited. So I just think, what do you have to lose? You take 4D batteries. If it gives you light where you need light so you don't slip and fall, so that people don't come around that shouldn't be there, then this is what you need to get.
Yeah, it really is.
All right.